This message is for Marathon Lacey. It is August 12th, and I just ran 2 miles, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Seriously, that was the hardest thing I feel like I've ever done. I don't think I can run 26.2 miles like I ran 2 miles tonight. So, my calves are hurting. I feel like I was way too heavy for that. Like my body is going to give out. But I didn't stop. I kept going. And it's very slow. My pace was 13 minutes for the first mile and 15 something for the second mile. But I didn't stop. I figured if I can't do 2 miles, then I can't do 26 miles. So it sucks. I just ran 3 miles and I didn't stop. And I wanted to, but I didn't stop. My wall was between 1.3 and 2 miles, but after that I think the 3rd mile was my fastest. Maybe, I don't know. And I think I maybe peed my pants a little bit. But it's getting better. It is August 14th. Marathon training. Running is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I don't like it. Jacob and I ran in the rain today, and it was a lot better than running in 100-degree sun. But we got wet, but it's okay. I was faster. We ran 3 miles in 37 minutes, and it felt great. I feel like this is more like what running should be, where it's not excruciating and miserable. We just ran 10K, which is 6.2 miles. And I feel like I'm gonna die because we had to walk up the hill at Jacob's parents' house. Jacob had to push me a little bit because I'm really dizzy. Our time was an hour and a half. And it's really hot. So yesterday we had a short run, and I decided that I wanted to see how fast I could do a mile because I was only running 2. And I finally beat my goal of under 11-minute miles. I ran a mile in 10 minutes and 53 seconds. And that was hugely motivating because now I want to see if I can get faster. And it was just exciting because I don't usually get excited about running. So, come on, Marathon. It is the last day of September, and I just ran 3 miles with an average of 12 something per mile. We never went over 12:52 per mile, so that's exciting. And also this week I ran a mile in 10 minutes and 13 seconds. My goal is to break anything under 10 minutes, so I'm actually getting excited about running. It's not terrible. And for the month of September I ran 63.5 miles, and that's double what I usually average. And so I'm excited. I'm actually starting to kind of like this running thing for some reason. Just ran 10 miles and I got my fastest 10K, my longest run, and my longest time. And it felt okay, it felt good. Mile 6 was really tough for me for some reason, but mile 9 I just felt really strong and I just felt like I wanted to run faster. So yay, it's October 20th and I've already done 53 miles this month. Oh yeah, and I had my first running brownie before, which tastes like cardboard. And I have my first gel pack, which to me, in my mind, you're a real runner if you have to have a gel pack on your run. And it was disgusting, but it really did help. Maybe that's why I was faster at mile 9. That's when it kicked in.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Jacob and I just ran 8 miles. I feel really strong. We went up some hills. We went up that one, but several hills actually. And this hill right here. And it felt really hard while I was doing it, but I felt really good, really strong. I was running those hills like this. I was like, hey. Jacob and I just ran in this rain. 55 degrees.
Day 2.
And Day 2 of running in the rain. And our time was a minute faster. Still raining, still running. It is the 15th of November and we just did 12 miles. And I didn't do a video last Saturday when we did 12 miles, but that's because I was probably dying. It was really hard. It sucked. I started really breaking down around 9 miles, but today I kicked 12 miles, and it was better and it was awesome. We saved 7 minutes off of our time and it was cold. The Weather Channel lied to us. It said it was only going to be 40 degrees like an hour into our run, but it was definitely freezing the whole time. 12 miles.
It's Sunday, November 23rd, and it's raining again.
And we're running again. We ran 8 miles today in the rain. We've been hyped up on vitamin C all weekend.
Yeah, we feel like crap.
But I think we both have like some kind of knee injury problem.
Yeah.
And now we got to go all the way up this hill. In Benton, we call those the Benton Hills.
Yeah.
And today is my last single-digit run until February. Woohoo! Bring it on.
She can
Bring it.
Well, Jacob brought me to Kavanaugh. Apparently we're going to be running this hill in the marathon, and so now we get to practice on just a 3-mile trek, which seems a little nerve-wracking to me, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to have to run this after, what, like 15 miles in the marathon? So I guess I got to start somewhere and practice now. Well, we just ran Kavanaugh, which I thought was pretty charming. Not bad for just starting. I'm sure after I do 5 times that, that's not going to be very much fun. But 3 miles on Kavanaugh done. Well, we just did 14 miles. That was the hardest thing I think I've ever done.
piece of cake.
Jacob had to push me up a couple of the hills, and he rubbed my shoulder up one of them too. And we had to stop at a gas station to refill water like twice.
She tried to quit on me once, but I told her she wasn't allowed to.
I wanted to quit at like 12.5 miles.
Yeah, I made it 12.5 miles.
wouldn't
You gotta
let me.
keep going.
But I did a half marathon in 2 hours and 49 minutes. So if I can at least walk the rest of it, maybe I can do the marathon. Woohoo! Well, I didn't make a video last week, but I did 14, and it was a lot better than the week before that. It was pretty good. But I had some knee issues this week. I kind of had some pain. I even took a day off, I think. But today, I ran 16 miles, and it felt great. Today's December 13th. I did it like 12:53 pace, I think. So now I feel like I actually maybe can run 26.2. Hi, Jacob and I are running 12 miles today, so we just thought we'd let you see first of that run. We're in Benton, Arkansas, and there's lots of hills. So, running in Benton is different. It's really hard, but we do 7-3 method where we run for 7 minutes and then walk for 3 minutes, which really helps me mentally and it gives my body a break. It helps me do long distances. We're about to do the Monster Hill, which is pretty much the worst hill I've ever done in my life. It makes me want to punch somebody in the face. So, take a look.
Keep us on
good job, good job. Keep running, keep running. Tell the people what you thought.
Actually, it wasn't as bad as last time. But the first time you took me up that, I don't think I could even do 3 miles. Yeah, so that was torture. The first time. That time, I win. It's January 3rd, and I forgot to do my video when I finished my run, but we just did 18 miles, and it took 3 hours and 54 minutes. And it was tiring, but I felt confident, and now I feel a lot better that I can actually do 26.2. It's almost here. Oh, it is February 3rd, and I feel like my training's gone to another level because I've been running faster, or trying to run faster on my short runs. And yesterday I had 4 miles and kept it within a low 10, high 10 minute mile pace, which was so exciting because when I started this, my only dream was to ever do a mile in under 11 minutes. So I wasn't quite sure if I was ever going to be able to do more than one. And today I did 3 miles with a 10:51 pace. So I'm starting to feel confident as a runner, and I'm kind of excited. Well, I'm just ready to get the marathon over with, but we have less than a month, and I feel like this is doable. Well, we did 20 miles today, and I'm just now doing my video because I think I almost died after 20 miles. About mile 11, I started getting a little, just like blurry vision, and I knew it was a bad sign. But that went away, and then about mile 14, I guess the headache came from that. And from mile about 14 to 17, I was just running with a headache, and it just kind of sucked. And that was okay. But then about mile 17, the migraine hit, and it hurt so bad. And so for the next 3 miles all the way home, I pretty much just ran and cried. But I ran. I was crying while I was running, but I ran. And I did have to walk one section out of the whole 20 miles. The last 7 minutes right before the house, I walked the last 7 minutes. But we still finished 20 miles in 4 hours and 27 minutes. I finished 20 miles. I mean, look, I'll take it. So I don't know where 6.2 more is going to come from. Actually, though, my body didn't feel tired until about 19 and a half miles. Besides the migraine, I think that I would have done great. And it didn't slow me down that much. Our estimated time we thought was going to take us about 4.5 hours. So I'll take it. I'm just ready to get this marathon over with and done. Well, today I got to run with my Nike Plus watch that Jacob got me. It is awesome. No more carrying my phone around. It's so easy, and it's kind of cute, I think. So now I feel like an official runner, and I like it. Today I ran my first half marathon, and I was so excited because I had no idea it was going to go that well. I really, my fastest time before had been 2 hours and 51 minutes, and that's going to the bathroom 2 times. But my fastest time before that was 2 hours and 43 minutes, and that's pausing it for bathroom stops. So today my goal was just to get anything in the 2:30s, 2 hour and 30 something. And I didn't make any bathroom stops, but I felt so good, and so we kept getting faster and faster, and I finished the marathon in 2 hours and 30 minutes at an 11:26 pace, and I'm just completely overwhelmed. I had no idea it was going to go that well. I'm a little concerned though because I still had some blurry vision problems, and after the race I had another horrible headache. So I don't know why that's happening, and I'm just praying that it doesn't happen during the marathon. But for right now, I'm celebrating this. So awesome. I think I said marathon on that last video, and I totally meant half marathon. But I would also like to add that while we were running, I started getting tired on one of the hills, I think about 3 miles before the finish line. I don't remember exactly when. And I started kind of slowing down a little bit, and Jacob reminded me that I didn't want to have any regrets afterwards, and he said, don't leave anything out here. And so I don't know how I did it, but I just pushed it, and that was really the fastest time that I had ever gone past 3 miles. I mean, normally I've been running at an 11 something pace for 3 or 4 miles, and never ever ever would have thought in this training that that would happen for 13 miles. So the training helps, and I'm excited.
Yeah, we're here, Little Rock Marathon 2015. It is March 1st. We are so excited and lots of spark going on right now. I don't know, I'm ready to get over with. For the last couple days, I've been kind of sick. No, I'm not sick. I'm well, and I'm going to run this race. It's going to be great.
Little Rock Marathon, Pirates in the house. All right, runners. Be sure to stay safe, stay warm out there, take fluids, thank volunteers, thank the Little Rock police out there. Most importantly, enjoy the day. We'll see you at the finish. I like the garbage bag look. There you go.
Everybody goes fast at the beginning.
I know, but even for
Rookie mistake.
Huh?
Rookie mistake.
I know. Well, that's when like not even mile 1 yet. We're happy. We're so sad. Well, we are at mile 6, I guess. And normally we run 7 minutes and walk 3 minutes. But since we did the early start, we can't get in front of the 6-hour pacers. So they do a weird walk for 1 minute, run for 1 minute thing. So it's totally thrown off our pace, but it works. I don't feel as tired, and I'm definitely having energy issues with this cold or whatever it is. So it's working. About to hit Kavanaugh again. We've gone about 13 miles, I guess. And there we go. See how I do this time. I think we're through with Kavanaugh. I don't know. We did a lot of hills, and I still feel great. I think I'm going to have a blister on the top of my feet, though, because my shoes are rubbing on that bone.
Videotape that some for GoPro, dude. You got it.
You got it, babe.
Wow. I just finished my first marathon and I feel great. I'm tired, my legs hurt. But I just thank you, Jesus. There was just grace on that run. And I feel like I don't ever want to do this again.